Hello and welcome to all. In today's session, we'll see how we can record a script in JMeter, and also we'll see step-by-step guide how we can set up proxy in Mozilla Firefox. Okay, so when we are developing a new script in JMeter, first we need to understand request response API endpoint. Okay, the same task we can do it quickly and we increase the productivity if we use the script recorder. Okay, so before we start, first we will understand why recording script in JMeter. Okay, so recording is not just a beginner shortcuts. Remember, it increases the productivity. Even we can use that. Okay, if in case we are a performance engineer, then definitely to increase our productivity, we need to use the script recording. And if you see the main purpose of using the recorded script, okay, it's captured the real user behavior. Okay, it will capture the http https traffic. Okay, we'll build the baseline performance test scripts. It reduces the, we can say it, the manual effort. Okay, it identify help to identify dynamic parameters. Okay, and we'll also see API flow dependencies. Okay, and it's enable the faster correlation and the parameterization. Okay, so in real project, recording is equal to starting point, not a final script. Remember it. Okay, so before we start the recording, okay, in JMeter, first we require a Java. Okay, we need to download the Java. Then we need to set the Java home. Then we require Apache JMeter. We will download the latest Apache JMeter. So for demo purpose, okay, and a stable version, it's a 5.2. So we'll use the same. Okay, even I saw 5.3 is also launched. Okay, but for the demo purpose, I am using the JMeter.bat 5.2. Okay, and so today's demo we are focusing on the Mozilla Firefox. Okay, so we'll record the script on Mozilla Firefox. Okay, and for script recording, okay, so we are considering this full stack QA mindset web page. Okay, so here we can see the core concept of JMeter. Okay, so how JMeter uses the recording. Okay, so internal JMeter uses a proxy server to intercept the request. Okay, so we are like setting our proxy setting in browser, and after that we are performing the application. Okay, so whatever user does, okay, JMeter records using HTTP or HTTPS request. Okay, and the recording is saved. Okay, so now we'll see step by step recording a script in JMeter. First, we need to launch JMeter. Okay, so we can launch JMeter using the JMeter.bat file. Okay, GUI will open. Then after that, once GUI is open, we need to create a test plan. Okay, so simple, like as we discussed in our earlier video, we need to right click test plan, add thread group. Okay, and after that, we need to add a logic controller, recording controller. Okay, this is the where recorded request will be stored. Okay, the next step 3 is add HTTP test script recorder. Okay, and here we can see the port, it is mentioned 8888. Okay, and recording controller. Okay, and if in case we are using the like config file, that is a good, because in real time or real project we need to use the always config element. Okay, but if in case we are not using the config element, that is also fine. Okay, if in case we are using config element, okay, we need to give the server name. Okay, so avoid hard coding in every request. Okay, and after that we need to add the view results. Okay, for that one we need to add the listener. Okay, it validate the recorded request. Okay, how we can record a script in Firefox? Okay, first we need to open a Firefox. We need to go to setting, network setting, manual proxy configuration. We need to select the local host and the port this one. So use this proxy for all the protocols. Okay, I will show you all these things in demo. Okay. Then once we start the recording, after that we need to install a certificate. Okay, as and when you click on the record, okay, the JMeter will generate a certificate. So we need to import that JMeter certificate. And after that, step 3 is start recording, perform action, and stop recording. Okay, this is the way we can record a script. Okay, but remember, if we will not able to use the recorded script as it is, after that, okay, once you recorded a script, okay, we need to refine it. Okay, and for that one, we need to find out, or we can say we need to remove, okay, or redefine and refactor the recorded script. So how we can do it? Okay, we need to do the some enhancement, like handle the dynamic values like session ID, CSRF tokens. Okay, so for that one, we need to use the regular expression extractor, JSON extractor. Okay, if in case parameters we are using the data, okay, we use the hard coded data. We need to replace hard coded data, okay, with the parameterization like CSV dataset config, and we need to remove the .png, .css, .js, the unnecessary calls, which is not required. And then, if required, as part of our test case, we need to add the assertions, response assertion, duration assertion, and we need to add the think time simulations. Okay, and add proper load like user ramp up and loop count. Okay, so this way we can record the scripts and we can refactor the scripts. Okay, so here just always remember recording controller plus transition controller. Okay, and we need to record in incognito mode. Okay, in clean session basically. Okay, and for Chrome, okay, so if we install the JMeter Chrome extension, okay, it will record the script faster. Okay, but these things we'll see in next session. Okay, so why will today's session we consider Firefox? Because Firefox for stability and disable the cache while recording, and after that we can group the request logically, like login, home screen, and the search module. Okay, so this way we can record a script. So now we'll quickly see how we can record the script in JMeter and how we can set the proxy. Okay, so like as I mentioned, we'll go to command prompt. Okay, so my like as I mentioned, so I'm using JMeter 5.6.2. Okay, bin, and from here jmeter.bat. Okay, I'm launching the JMeter. Okay, and meanwhile JMeter is launching. Okay, 5.6.2. Okay, I'm going to open the Firefox. So now here you can see. So Firefox, if you see now, if I say testing, okay, now Firefox is working. Okay, so now I am going to set the proxy setting. So you need to come here in Firefox setting. Okay, so instead of navigating to network tab, you simply mention proxy, click on setting, and here it's a auto detect proxy setting for this network. Okay, so as I mentioned, the basic, the core logic of JMeter, it is using the proxy. So we need to select manual proxy configuration, then localhost. Okay, also use this for proxy for HTTPS, and my port is 88888. Okay, just simply click on OK. Okay, and close this one. Okay, now if you try to search Google now, okay, it will not work because I have changed the proxy setting. Okay, but as and when, okay, here you can see the proxy server is refusing the connection. Okay, but when I use the JMeter, okay, using proxy, okay, then it will work. Okay, now my JMeter is open. So what I will do, like I am going to add the thread group first. Okay, and I am going to add one sampler HTTP request. Okay, we'll consider HTTP request for demo. Okay, like here we can mention any name. Okay, if in case you want to use the configuration, okay, we can also use the configuration as well. Okay, we can config element, and here we can provide the if data. We'll see all these details later. Okay, so right now today demo, I'm just recording the script. Okay, and here, okay, test plan, right click, add non-test element, script recorded. Okay, here, and use recorded. Okay, so I'm selecting thread group. So my recorded things will come here under this one. Okay, and here you can see, okay, here start. So as and when I say start, okay, my script recording will start. Okay, okay, so here you can see, now I am going to open the Firefox. Okay, now here this is certificate I was saying. Okay, so now if this certificate is created under the bin directory. Okay, so if we have not imported, our script will not record. So what I will do, I am going to stop this one, and first we'll import the script. Okay, so here you can see it started, but it's the recording is not happened correctly. So let me delete. Okay, and here I am going to open, and here only we'll import the certificate. So simply come here, setting, and say view certificate, and here you can import it from bin. Okay, so now this is a certificate, we need to import it. Click on, okay, you need to click on trust this CA, to identify emails. Okay, okay, click on okay. Okay, now our everything is ready, and we are good to start the recording. Okay, now again we need to open the recorder, click on start, click on okay. Okay, now you need to open the Firefox. Okay, and as I mentioned, I am going to open. Okay, here our application. Okay, so now here you can see I set the proxy setting. Okay, and using proxy setting I am trying to open the application. Okay, it is showing page not displayed. Okay, okay, let me click again. Here you can see. Okay, now my application is open. Now I am going to click on home screen. Okay, and this is the response. I got it, request and response, we are coming soon. Okay, then again I will click on home. Okay, same, it's there. Okay, and notify me, if I click on notify me. Okay, response is not there. Okay, let me refresh it and stop the recording. Okay, now I stopped the recording, and now if you open, okay, here you can see my everything is recorded. Okay, but now if you see, like, lot of request and response are not required. Okay, so from here we need to delete it. Okay, what are the things are not required? Okay, we need to delete it. So what I will do, I will come simply here. Okay, so now here you can see, from this request and response, what are the request and response are we required, that only will keep it. Okay, all others will delete it. Okay, so now these things is not required at all. Okay, since our application is a full stack, okay, we'll keep these things. We'll simply come here and we'll remove it. Okay, just click on yes. Okay, then again come here. Okay, now coming soon. After 40 full stack here coming soon, this request is required. Simply come here, remove. Okay, and after that we don't require anything right now. Okay, since our requirement is a just open, click on the home screen only and open it. Okay, so now here we can see server IP address, it's mentioned. Okay, full stack, this is a home screen, and after that once we click on the home screen, okay, it will open the coming soon page. Okay, so what I will do, I will move everything under demo. Oh, this is the request, so here we can rename it home screen. This is no home. Okay, this is the launch screen. Okay, and once you click on launch screen, this is the home screen. Okay, and right now this is not required. Demo will need to remove it. Okay, and to see the reports, we need to add the sampler, or we can see listener, view result tree. Okay, so now here you can see thread group, it's single user. Okay, and so now what I will do, I am going to save it. Okay, here. Okay, I'm going to save it, and after that log we can also open it. Okay, log viewer. Okay, you clear it, and after that we'll execute it. And here you can see, okay, so launch screen, launch home screen, it is opened. Okay, so using HTML view also we can do it. Okay, if you want to see HTML view and see the response data, the same thing we can see here. Okay, response data, if you go, okay, here you can see full stack QA. Okay, here you can see the same details we can see here as well. Okay, and now if you see, if you want to increase the number of threads, like instead of 3, if I put 5, and ramp up time is at 2, within 2 seconds, clear it. Okay, and using this one, view result one, you can execute it. Okay, so it will execute 5 times. Here you can see launch screen and home screens executed. Okay, and if you want to see, okay, home screen, launch screen, okay, we can see it. Okay, here also you can see, so everything is working fine. So this way we can record the script, and the recorded script we can use it, okay, in our script development. Okay, if in case you have any questions, queries, please let me know. Thank you.